the fuck? Что-то я напутала с настройками мика. Ну, впрочем, как всегда. Так. Игра, может быть, ты все-таки развернешься? Ой-ой, я, кажется, недооценила свое состояние. Скорее всего, я не буду озвучивать беззвучных персонажей. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Пусть удачного стрима. Hello, Anime Nightcore, how are you doing? Так, что мы там можем поделать пока что? Так, кому тут нужна помощь? О, я вижу где-то электрокул. Ага. Но я не вижу, где именно.
Какие слухи?
Уйо. Ройзи, ты пришла меня навестить? Ладно, ладно. Что нам там надо сделать? Я промахнулась. На крышу, ну и... Ну и как мне туда забраться-то? Так. Ладно, попробуем данный метод. Ой, яички. Ой, 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 ой. Так, а где электрокул-то? Что-то я его не вижу. Что-то я его не вижу. Что? Куда он делся? Чего? Вроде не наверху. Ага. Может, внизу? О, там сундук. Так.
What do you think, cutie?
Где этот чертов электрокул? Или кто это должно быть? Да.
Narukami, please. See that he stays safe.
Так, что у нас дальше по списку? Блин, туда у меня еще телепортатор не открыт даже. О! Гора Його. Ну, это я, конечно, высоковато. Так, нет, сначала к телепортатору все же. Да ёп! А чё он так высоко, а? Что это такое? Ой-ё. Так. Попробую до того сундука добраться. Нет, я сильно себя переоценила. У меня что-то совсем голос слабый. Ой-ой-ой. Я так вообще умудрилась. Я в пенечке. О, надо это сфоткать. О! Найс. Ой, а что так красивенько? Так, это тоже надо сфоткать. О! Так, уже все пофоткала, а уже забыла, что где-то был сундук, который... А, вот он.
Come a little closer. Don't be such a brute.
Ау. Ты чё? Ну, конечно. Ну, разумеется.
I'll protect us.
You're in for a little shock. Let's...
На. Держи. Please. Please die. Thank you. Вау. Рейзер чуть не подох ради обычного сундука. Ну, потрясающе.
Let's dance.
These things useful?
А, собственно, куда это мне надо? Ладно. Рози, хватит спать на моей руке.
Nice and spicy. He'd come a little closer. Out of the frying pan.
Так. Не... Эл! Эл! А чё ты тут делаешь, а? В смысле? А какого хера ты не сдох? А, ну конечно, спасибо, Гоба. Спасибо. Ну, с тобой я вот так вот и разберусь. Понятно. Нифига себе, блин. А где? Где шаман-то? Вы серьезно? Наконец-то. Наконец-то. Да уж. Очень забавная, конечно, штука. Ёперный театр, я... А как туда дойти, ёб твою мать? Я так понимаю, эта якорная стоянка поможет мне добраться туда? Рози, блин, мне от твоей жопы жарко. Не надо лежать на моей руке. Бля. Вот я тупица, а. А можно я попробую еще раз? Цам-цум-цам-цум-цам-цум-цам-цум-цам. Так. Ура. Оу. О. О, ла. Вот это я одобряю. Ой. Ой-ой-ой. Так. Все нормально, все нормально. Дежавю. Опаньки. Ой-ой-ой, сорян.
See no more.
Так, ну-ка, давай.
Finally, no.
Песик. Ой. Ну, подожди, песик.
It's my lucky day. The fairy. Finally, the fairy. It's my lucky day. Going somewhere?
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Let's dance.
How's this? See no more. I taste blood. There's more. Fairy. Finally,
Понятно.
to the fairy.
Ну хорошо, а тут, может быть, ключ будет? Видимо, нет.
Let the show
Барбара,
begin.
покинь меня. Я же забыла, это и был мой делик. Может, где-нибудь тут будет ключа. Опаньки. Отлично. Собачка, я иду к тебе. Ей! Так, надо теперь телепортом активировать.
I'll protect us.
Блин, может, я могу туда на этом катерке доплыть? Так, давай, уходи отсюда. Давай. О! Да блин, там фея. Да у меня ключа нет. Или может быть он там есть. Ну-ка. Хорошо. оперный театр, а как туда подняться-то? Опаньки.
There's more! Finally, oh no. To the very
Empty chest. Good for storage.
Так. Теперь попробуем подобраться к кейке. Да блин. Прости, чел, но мне нужен сундук. Бля! Сука. Так. Потрясающе. Какая же ты тупая фея, господи.
Smell of treasure.
Вау.
Strange.
Так, ну теперь надо искать другой ключ. О. О. Найс.
Smell of treasure. Strange.
Так, где бы еще ключик найти-то? Ладно, теперь все-таки я вызволю того чувака, а то как-то не очень эта ситуация. А. Да. Трэш. Да блин. Это где ключ-то? Не помнила что-то. Просто не хочу тратить тот ключ, а то там был сундук. Что здесь происходит? Что-то я так и не поняла, где путь. Где-то на дереве. А! Уи-уи-уи. Так, мне надо отойти на минуточку, не теряйте.
I smell rabbit. I keep watch. You leave, you call me.
Я вернулась. Так, окей, давайте вызволим этого бедного чувака. Что за диалог? Мне кажется, пойманные путешественницы в этот момент сошли с ума. Ну-ка. О. О, боже мой. Ладно, ладно, не будем уже его томить. Окей. Эй, я впервые вижу такую метку. Саймон? Рада знакомству. Ну, конечно. Все не так просто. Ну ты баклан. О, боже мой. Дратути, привет. Айкс, how are you doing? Сегодня у меня будет чиловый стрим, потому что мое горло себя не очень чувствует. Я думала, оно будет получше себя чувствовать, но я переоценила этот момент, к сожалению. Эх, блин. Вот хочется озвучить Пайман, но не могу. Слишком голос слабый.
Let the show begin.
Я скоро спать пойду, завтра у меня экзамен будет. О, удачи. Ой. Опять металлические ключи, да ёб твою мать. Так, тогда надо бы открыть там сундук. А, у тебя спина белая. Еще не время. Блин, стоп, тогда у меня будет еще один металлический ключ. А что он открывать-то будет?
These things useful?
А. Уже 1 апреля в Японии. Оу май. Ну ладно. Ну, у нас-то не Япония. О. Так. Как туда войти? Буква Ю. Ю, это ты. Туда только по квесту можно войти. Ну ладно. Похуй. Мне кажется, я, пожалуй, завтра не буду стримить, потому что я 90% уверена, что мне станет хуже. О май, ты кто? На одолжение. О май. Так это не я избранный, это Рейзер. Еще один квест, который так и будет сидеть. Кстати, ты ввела промокоды? Да. Я, правда, еще не забрала награды. Так, ну-ка, ворвусь к ним, блин. Вот. Ах ты ж! Новый маг бездны, не только не он, блин. На.
Let's dance.
Дейлики в Инадзуме, а вы любители извращений. Но я же все-таки решила постримить квесты в Инадзуме, а значит, я решила сменить на инадзумские. Ой, мне плохо. Капец.
Let the show be.
Так, что там еще можно собрать? Ой. Ну ладно. Так. Надо бы Барбарочку прокачать. А то хилов мне ее уже маловато.
Ad astra abyssal.
Побиб. А блин. Ладно.
Ad astra. Thank you for completing. Ad astra.
Добрый день. Угу.
Ad astra.
Ой. Ой. Отлично. Что ж ты за чудо такое, Катерина?
Wise and new expressions make the same mistakes over and over again.
Мгм. Что за верстак-то? Не помню. А! Ну, мне пока ничего тут не надо. М. М. Лапшичка. Так, теперь поделаем квест стояки. Так. Пожалуй, возьму леденец от раздражения. Ну, конечно, особо не поможет, но... Он такой маленький. Удачного стрима, спокойной ночи. И тебе спокойной ночи, Айкс. Удачи с экзаменом. Лолипоп,
This must be-
лолипоп, лоли, лоли, лоли. Ага.
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we haven't been anywhere fun since we arrived in Inazuma.
No, what made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. Each season brings its own festival. And each
Спасибо.
festival, in
Не
turn,
за что.
brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous and lively occasions... Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is hardly relevant to the matter at hand.
Oh, so you weren't checking out the promotion?
Let's go.
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, it's Miss Kamisato with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment.
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see.
It could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yeah?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura textiles and kimonos for your tailoring needs. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but as you well know,
God damn it.
Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown.
Да у меня куча шелковицы просто. У меня столько шелковицы, что завод можно строить и из нее делать. Ну ладно, не настолько много, но ладно. Я преувеличила.
In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk?
If even Ogura textiles and kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric...
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. The only thing is their prices. They're not the cheapest.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association? That's Karisu's thing.
It looks like that will be our next stop. Thank you ever so much. We will be back once we've acquired the fabric. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you...
Ты чё-то, ты чё?
Why is she being so secretive?
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product.
That's very kind of you, thank you. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association.
Где тут продукты можно купить? Креативную? Молочный рамен. Что? Чего, блин? Да что ты говоришь? Может, ты им угрожали? О, простите. Ну что ж, давайте посетим Рито. Корыто. Блин, я еще не открыла столько всего. Капец. Наверное, следующий стрим надо посвятить просто открытию вещей.
I'm hungry. Let's hunt.
Блин, у меня даже возник вопрос, а вот мы встретили Аяко, ее брата, которого я не выбила. Мы встретим в сюжете.
The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Karisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around.
Where the fuck is he?
Look, there he
we found him.
What am I gonna do?
Mr.
Goddamn.
Kurisu, are you alright?
Oh, you're Miss Sayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen you in a while. Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, why were you staring into space just now? Did something bad happen?
Well, you see, it's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Bruh.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk.
Вот, блин. Давайте вернем его.
We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now... the vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. And well, as you know,
Bruh.
they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
А чё, шелковые вещи их жители не хотят, что ли, да? Как насчет них?
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
My apologies. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you given your position and that of the International Trade Association. Please try to exercise...
We will.
Bruh.
We certainly will. But, are you what if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it?
Very humorous.
What?
Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my act.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine!
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours...
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts
Goddamn.
there.
All right, off we go!
Detectives. Damn. Да, блядь. Я забыла об этом. Так.
Here we are. This is where we were robbed.
Hey, look on the ground! What are those?
Huh? Footprints. Very deep
Damn.
ones at that. Leading towards the forest.
Presumably the depth suggests that they were carrying something heavy.
Let's see where they lead.
Не туда это, скорее всего. Опаньки. Whoa.
You think you can get your stuff back with this bunch? You must be dreaming.
Why, you...
Why wouldn't I, old man? Answer me this. You're one of those Outlander merchants, right?
Что с ними случилось? Ими кто-то управляет, что ли?
You trade association types are worms. Coming over to our land, leeching off our people. Who's gonna leap to your defense, huh? Look at that. No response. You know I'm right.
Давайте мы их просто отпиздим, а?
Face it. This is Inadзuma. You've got no ties here. You're at the bottom of the pile.
You are despicable.
Hey! I just had an idea.
Business?
Pay up. And you can take your fabric back.
You're just a big bully.
Пайман просто раздает факты.
Wait. Mr. Kurisu, please do not pay any money to this man.
But...
I trust you remember our agreement? If you keep your lips firmly sealed, I too shall uphold my end of the deal.
Oh, yes, of course.
Then please stand well back where it is safe. Now, it is time for me to honor my word!
Uh-oh. Ура, мне дадут Аяку.
Let's get down to business.
Whirling snow! Ha! Yeah!
Boba, get them!
Boom!
Surrendering will be gentle.
Take flight!
Say no more! The fairy.
Еще? Да вы задолбали.
Want a taste of my hammer for another day?
Boom!
Say no more!
Should pick a place my wrong test subject.
To the fairy.
Well, that's resolved then.
Чё, они что, реально сдохли, что ли?
No, please, It was nothing. I was simply doing my duty.
Miss Kamisato, traveler, are you hurt?
Don't worry, we're fine. The vagrants left in quite a hurry. It would seem they didn't have time to take anything with them. I believe your stolen goods should all be here.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You'd best do a count.
6, 8, 10. Yep, it's all here.
Great! Now we can finally buy some silk.
Buy silk? You mean you need some of the silk here?
This was indeed our intent.
Don't get us wrong, though. That's not the reason we helped you out. Even if it were just a few carrots or cabbages, chances are we still would have helped you get them back.
Ага, потому что ты все время хочешь жрать.
Paimon thinks we're pretty lucky. If we arrived any later, our chances of getting silk in Inazuma would have been 0.
I honestly can't thank you all enough. Please, say no more. You need silk? I'll pick out a piece for you right away.
Thank you, good sir. How much do I owe you?
Oh, it's free of charge. I could never ask you to pay after everything you've done for me.
No, that will never do. Merchants already have enough challenges to deal with. And as Paimon, there is nothing to feel distressed about. Because nothing, I repeat, nothing.
Thank you. I don't think I could ever... I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association.
Very well. And thank you for the silk,
Nice.
Mr. Kurisu.
See you then. Bye.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisato.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not every day an important person like you.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their life. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos.
Okay.
Ой. Где это?
I'll protect us. Hey there, we're back.
Welcome back! So, any luck at the International Trade Association?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news! So, apart from the silk, I think everything else I need I've gotten. I just need to go and take stock of our material.
Alright. Опять чего-то не будет, блять.
They
Да,
better all be
точно.
there.
I do hope nothing else is... Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you. It's just... I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of... Oh? Are you sure? Is that impressive? So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code.
More like when you're away from home, you've gotta live by certain rules, but Paimon would still love to check out some Inadzuman outfits.
Бедная Паймон.
Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. Something else I've been wondering is... How do people in other nations dress?
They sure do. Each nation has its own unique style.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body. So I am not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Ah.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
Thank you. Is there any...
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be... this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea.
Bruh.
Let's check out the whole area.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both...
Food? Oh, Paimon likes this plan.
I picked the venue especially for you. A humble local eatery called Kiminami Restaurant. I thought that the relaxed atmosphere there would suit our day much better than the prohibitively formal one of a high-end restaurant. Shall we head off?
Yep,
Okay.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street-side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Welcome! Oh, Miss Kiminami.
Ah, Miss Kamisato. Perfect timing. Your booking was for... well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting, traveler. Tiny customer. Please wait here for a moment while I prepare your food.
Маленькая гостья.
Go ahead and take a seat. There is something I need to take care of. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to.
Окей. И побежала, блин.
She sure left in a hurry. Whatever it is, it must be pretty urgent.
Ugh.
So, you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me. Not least because it was a group reservation.
The first time ever?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone.
Aww.
Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated. That nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, but that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk. So you see, on paper...
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax. Enjoy your meal. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood.
Eh?
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
What the fuck?
I'm so sorry, traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
Что ты натворила?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked...
Right. If there's something you want to...
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki...
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inazuma counts, right?
Damn.
If so, then we've got lots of options, don't we? Hey!
Can I leave you to finish this task then? Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to...
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out. Pizza!
What?
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good!
Pizza.
That does sound pretty good.
Пицца, 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 пицца. Хочу пиццу. Пиццу. Подождите. А у нас есть пицца?
Is the pizza ready?
Видимо, нет. Грибная... Бля, у меня нет муки. Так. Пицца, как тут не напиться? Так. Блин, придется минуту подождать. Я и не знала, что у меня в рецепте, оказывается, пицца есть. Собираю сахарочек. Почему цветок сакуры из электро собирается? Не понимаю. Так. Пицца. Где? Где пицца-то? В смысле? Ой, блин. Нужна еще одного гада и оперный театр. Да ёб твою мать. Вот там фейка. И погребальная херня.
Is the pizza ready?
4, 3, 2, 1. Теперь мне можно пиццы? Спасибо.
Is the pizza ready?
Yes.
Oh, it's ready.
It smells delicious. I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe.
Great. I look forward to learning from your
How are you all doing? Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing.
Want us to teach?
Oh, could you?
Да.
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes.
Да, японцы вроде тоже прям пиццу обожают.
If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free.
Продать рецепт пиццы задорого, чё? Не. Это уже слишком, скам.
You're a wonderful person. I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine... Well, you should probably write down the recipe now.
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients.
А Жульен бы продал. Не, Жульен бы не продал, ему вообще похер на деньги. Он их создал, для него это... Для него деньги это как воздух.
Correctamundo. Right. Now to add the next couple of ingredients. Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high... Alright, it's done!
Damn.
Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us where...
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool! Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kimi Nami pronto!
А, блин, так она еще и Анна. Да его деньги как дети можно оставить где-нибудь и забыть.
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
Только можно эту пиццу вместо грибов что-нибудь другое? Я ненавижу грибы, please.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you work.
All right, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think?
It's amazing! Paimon loved this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
Good. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
Я люблю грибы, отдай.
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for... Oh, then she must have told... What does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Oh.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends.
Well, dang. Ну да, она же важная шишка. Обычно люди просто... Они не хотят с такими общаться. Они такие, бля, она меня отвергнет обязательно. Зачем с ней общаться? Она... Потом вот такие важные шишки оказываются одинокими.
Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it quite a surprise to see me taking you out for a meal.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends, right?
Aw, thank you. That makes me so happy. Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do.
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Шишка в попе книжка? Что?
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Wow.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea. I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
Что?
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often.
Чубака.
And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inazuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inazuma that people just don't know about.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
Конечно.
When you say...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there. All kinds of them, too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books. But to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely... So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends.
You should come visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is...
Really? I would love that.
Индавота.
Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh, Paimon has...
Excellent. Then let's collect the kimono. Then...
Рейзер такой сидит Сидит, не сидит. Ой, блин. Сенлиночку надо покилить. Так, я сейчас примерно 1200 с чем-то хп лечу. Надо бы покачать Барбару. Да, этого хила уже не хватает. Но слабость Барбары в том, что она накладывает эффект мокрый, а это очень опасно, когда тебя штыряют электричеством. Да и даже огнем, потому что эффект пар он наносит урон. Ну, она мой первый хилер, так что особо у меня выбора нет. Другой хилер у меня есть только Яо-Яо, который у меня вообще не прокачана пока что.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Whoa, looks super fancy.
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my... I'm glad you...
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it?
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
Alright, well, now we've got what we came for. Time to go meet Tsubaki. Let the show begin.
Oh. Где же это?
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I'm asking myself the same question.
Искры от меня остались, блядь.
How strange. I'm quite sure that this is the location my mother wrote about, but... I'm starting to have second thoughts. But since we're here, I still think we should go inside and...
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Who knows? So, what does the notebook say?
Let me think. A crane brings one fresh flower in its beak to decorate my hair, while a white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight.
Sounds like a fairy tale.
What the fuck?
So your mom would do a little ritual and just...
I have a feeling that it could be some sort of code. Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusion.
Good idea.
Что тут такое? У ягодки. У рыбки. Ну, я так понимаю, нужен какой-то цветок.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
Стоп, 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 стоп. Нет, а можно вернуться? Так, блин, это пароль. Я не помню эти цифры-то.
Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
Так, так, надо тогда на восток пойти отсюда, да? Если там про восток речь идет. Жук! Жук! Электроку. Ой. А, еще один. Оперный театр. Ладно. Хорошо. Так.
Strange. There's nothing in here. Let's keep looking around.
Strange, there nothing here. 4, 7. Опаньки.
Did it open? Did it open? Did our Inazuma Deptus leave any treasure?
What's this?
Huh.
It seems to be another notebook. Could it be Let's step back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined.
Paimon knows what you mean.
Did it open? Did it open? Did it open? Странно, что в других стенах не было сундуков. По-моему, идеальное место для них. Резер, ты можешь не промахиваться, блин? Подождите, мне да надо ее покинуть другим способом, блин. Да ну вас. То каким способом ее надо покинуть, ёб вашу мать? Вы ржете, что ли?
Here we'll do just.
All right, let's see what the notebook. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden?
Hmm?
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without but, based on her what?
Да это, короче, брат ее наебал.
Traveler, Paimon? Sorry.
No worries, it wasn't long at all. You're a very fast reader.
Yes, I have. I think I have to share the truth of this notebook with you both, even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how?
Not a fox envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real is my mother herself.
Ну или так, блядь. Ну, мать наебала тогда.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's
So that means that the kimono design and the international dishes
are things that my mother wished to try. Yes, I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you. But to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well.
Да ты чё, блин, ты что? Ну, конечно.
I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, after my parents passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties every time I found myself up against a difficult issue. I'd ask myself, Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the sight of her that inspired awe and commanded respect.
Чё так ярко?
But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live like Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inazuman festival. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people, but for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette, even if no one stopped us. The idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival.
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both.
Oh.
A big softie on the inside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me...
Oh, so you...
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, would you be at all interested in checking out an Inazuman festival?
Yes.
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with...
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this, so... Let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
Yes.
Paimon wants to come. Festivals here have...
Great. Thanks, you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for?
Пожалуй, я на этом закончу, потому что... I'm not feeling well. Sis. Да. Да, скорее всего, я завтра стримить не буду. Я переоценила себя. Поэтому, что ж, спасибо всем. Пока.